Hello everybody, welcome back to American Textbook Reading. My name is Prince Edward and today we're going over Science Book 4, Lesson 2, How Seeds Are Scattered. So in this unit, we will discover what kinds of seeds there are and of course how seeds are scattered. As usual, we start with the vocabulary and you may have noticed a difficult words in the unit title, How Seeds Are Scattered. Well, what does scatter mean? Scatter means to throw or drop objects over an area as usual. A rethink about your room. Right, if you come home and you take off your clothes, you know you changed from your school clothes, so your house uncomfortable. How do you do in just your belt over there? You scatter your clothes all over the room like them. But to scatter is to think objects as to or thing is a quite or not very picture. How do them? We see seeds the ground randomly. Okay, next we have blow. Right? How strong can you blow? If you're young and you can blow really strongly as usual. If you have a birthday cake and you have many candles on your cake and blow them out, we believe what that is. If you blow out all the candles in one, your wish will come true for make something true. So blow with a long person or animal. Happen in nature naturally from the wind, right? If there's a strong wind, the wind blows and we have a video. The shows what's going on. As you can see, the boy, he's blowing on a flower and I just want to point a flower is they call a dan. Oops. So it can take coal and DAND and the lion is not. Then is that type of flowers. So being low, it can take them away. It can do project or tingle like them or musical. So you can have the choice. So half those are seeds and they are scattered. Okay, and that's how the plant reproduces itself because new plants will grow by the way. It's very interesting. Say people will say deletions and you predict by looking whether and the how to say the beginning the video. But if it's their high time day, the dandelion close up over the flower. So if you say they say, oh, it's going to rain. Interesting. Okay, next word is land. Now, if something is flying in the air like a dandelion, say that's blowing in the wind. After a while, the wind will stop or get weaker. Sweaker, be getting these stages. And then we say what is land. So land is you stand on that land. It's also a verb because we use this to say that something that was flying come back to the ground. Come back to the ground. So if you go back to the ground to land, okay. Okay, next we have a ripe. So especially you're going to eat fruit or something now. So it can be flourished. So ready to eat. So you ate an apple. That doesn't taste very good. You want to eat a ripe apple. as getting goes, be packed it, be all the way have to know. So fully grow and is ready to eat. Our next word is stick. Stick has a couple different meaning. Of course, you can say I have a stick, have a marble tree. And you can use it to stages. Stick here is a verb. So I wonder for them. Stick or no? Okay, stick here is a verb. Is a verb is a defendant, and I can have to defend. You can say long. It's great. So this stage is we walk in the hood or crazy. Everywhere there are a lot to paint. Great, your socks and so whatever the things are sticking to your socks or your paint, and your S means to stick, and it can get is to stick. Yeah. Sticky. Yeah, I just pick it. I'm gonna hit the top a bit. Is that ready? Before. Đó ở khoác mình ở đây. Right. Right. Is that okay? Mean air or fall? I won't choose them. Anyway. Really? Bye. So, let's talk about a picture. Path. A plan. I have a heart. The hand and a car. And a hand and I look carefully. Another part. A car on a hawk by other pan. Steak pepper. I can take with a fork. Way to go. That on the socks are the paint. Okay. For the ending sound or verb for it's okay full. Of course in the here. Covers and animals. Okay, I've got kind of hairy. But don't call this for right. I don't have as much hair, but isn't really a lot of hair growing. So cannot see the fur look like them. Okay, so first is a cat, or they look them. As many cars. Because the fur is the hair. Some animal. It's a sound. And more fur, but not humans. Doesn't care about human being. Okay, anyway. The word for the lesson. Okay, the first for lesson is of course is how are they scattered. When you think about planes, don't remove right in the spot. So they come this way. Really playing around. So how how do you paint if they make smaller? Or it can take it, right? Because they're not enough land, water, or sunlight. Is that array around the plane to report paint? So the planes have to spread out how to grow in the other arrays. So to do that, you need to scatter. So we saw the distances will be seized by the wind, and these heats can travel very far away. Make the news far away this word. Say water right, and so we have to little coconut plant a baby. And why is floating in that white coconut will float on water because the plant is dropped, and this was then the new coconut will tree another island far away. Also seas. So when you talk about planes by the way, or animals fur and the drop. Okay, so we have to spread out and forget a per sign, and dot the ear, and you can show them to be mavis and very far away, disturbed by a line. So we have to change about the maple trees has seeds. Of course, what does not? Well, the brain. So his can take them about like wings, right? So moving the wings. Now we have to the wind, the west say, to know his say. We stay with them about and carry them very far on the maple tree. We spread our scat seeds. Next we have the water lily, and water lily we can say right away. Okay, those seeds are scattered by water, but the water lily has says that float on legs. Float means to the surface of the water. The leg is a very thin on the bottom, right? So they stay on the surface. The leg or even down rivers over other areas them that land on them, and lily will spread it says how nature's of course in no genus Coram. You say palm, right? They late fall around November and even in December. Okay, we'll choose them. I can take them or away. That you say them. It can take them about this, and I can throw them. The seed about around them fur is look like fur, and that's actually little birds. It's a little hooks and genus. I will choose them all the way. I'm choose them. All the way I'm choose them. We fly long distance. So in fourth another blue or is different types of the crease and methods to spread them.